detailed. I know I had promised to show some unboxings of some of the dolls I got. It seems like, man, the doll releases so far in November have been like crazy. And then I have to kind of restrain myself because I can't afford to get everything that I want. So, but yeah, I don't remember it being like this last year that all the doll companies started releasing everything all at the same time. You know, that was kind of strange, I thought. But anyway, this one here, of course, is the Barbie styled by Patty, what is her name? Patty Wilson? Yeah, Patty Wilson. And so, I originally was not going to get her either, but I was on the Mattel website when they were having their 50% off sale for members, and I had gotten some things, and then as I was checking out, she popped up for 20% off. Yeah, 20% off. So she was $50, 20% off was $10 off, so I got her for $40. So okay, I went ahead and got her. And originally I didn't think that I really wanted her. I wasn't real crazy about like the bucket hat and then the Barbie like tailgate here and license plate and everything. I'm not real crazy about that. The rest of the outfit is fine. I do like the jacket and the little jumpsuit, the tights, and then there's the platform boots. Those are cute. So I liked all of that. And also I like the fact that she's a Selma face mold. But as you can see, I already had a Selma in my collection. And this one, I only became aware of her after she was not available anymore. So I had to go to a third-party seller and wait around to find her at a price that I felt was worth it. So when I got her, she was not brand new in the box. But she did come with everything. I mean, you can tell that she has never, I mean, the only thing I didn't get was the box, and you can tell that she's never she's not been undressed, she's not been messed with. Her shoes are still with the rubber bands around them to hold them on. And look at those cute little mules. Oh, fantastic. Anyway, and I liked her because she was a curvy too. Anyway, and so I got her for a little cheaper than the rest of them because she didn't have the box, but she came with the certificate of authenticity, all the accessories. I think there's a coffee cup that I don't have right here, or maybe it's in her bag. Anyway, so just to compare the two, now this Selma she's not made to move, but she does have articulation. Nothing in the ankles though. And this one, she does have articulation, but not completely made to move. So, and that's okay. That's fine. One thing to be careful about if you get this doll, that her braids are attached to the coat with the T-ties. So you have to, what was it, T-ties, or was it just like sewn in a stitch or something? I don't know, I can't remember now. Yeah, but you do have to detach her hair from her coat, while trying not to damage the coat or cut off a braid. I didn't want to do that. Anyway, but so here's the two Selmas that I have, one curvy and one with the original body. And I think they're both just gorgeous. I love both of their skin tones. I love their lips. And then this one, she has got a little beauty mark right there above her lip. And I also have one in almost the same place above my lip, so I kind of liked that. Anyway, so I mean, she's really pretty. And blonde. I like the fact that she was blonde too, because that's different. And I like to look at each one of my dolls and know that there was something different about this doll that made me want to add her to my collection. There usually is. It's a different hair color, it's a different face screening, a different face mold, a different body. Something about the doll is different because I don't want a sea of, you know, cookie cutter, exactly the same face, just different skin tones or something. You know. Anyway, so that is Selma, designed by Patty Wilson, or inspired by Patty Wilson, something like that. And yeah, this one, of course, was a Chriselle Lim doll, but I really like her too. So now I have two Selmas. The other Selma dolls, I think one of them is the Puma doll. I can't locate her. I can't find her, and if I did find her, she is probably at a price I am not willing to pay. So I think there may be another one that's from several years ago. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm happy with the two Selmas I have. You know, I am glad that they came out with this one in the Selma face mold, because yeah, we don't see Selma very often, and I just think she's just got such a pretty face mold. Okay, little comparison there. One looks like she's ready to go be a rock star, and the other one looks like she's headed to the office. She'll be your lawyer, your realtor. And she's got painted fingernails and probably painted toenails. I don't know. I haven't taken her shoes off, so. But anyway, there's my two Selmas. I am happy with them. Okay. Well, I guess that's all for Selma, and I will see you in the next one. Well, I am back. The next doll that I got in, who was also on sale, is the Doctor Who Ruby Sunday doll. And she is on a petite body, and she has blonde, wavy hair cut into a bob. I like that because, you know, most of the dolls I have long hair. So that's the different thing about her. As far as looking like the actor that plays her, I have no idea because I don't watch Doctor Who. But she was on sale for, I'm thinking like $28 or something from Target. I think it was Target. Anyway, so I was like, oh, okay, she's gonna be on sale, then I'll go ahead and get her. And like I said, she is on a petite body, and her face screening is, she's got green eyes, and she's got this little cute little notch out of her eyebrow, which I'm assuming is a feature of the character or the actor, or both. Anyway, this cute little black jacket with the, I don't know what you call that, fleece on the cuffs and the collar and the bottom of it, and it only comes down on one side of it, which I thought was kind of weird, but I guess that's design thing, fashion thing. And then this, the red, is actually a little, and I've got it kind of messed up because of the stand. It is a little bodysuit underneath there. And then her skirt is actually, it's a skirt. It's got shorts and then comes down and looks like a skirt. And she's got the tights on. And yes, I did have the same problem as everyone else, because the tights are like they're not long enough in the, on the inseam. She cannot be on this, you know, that kind of, it just looks weird. But anyway, they are, you know, the, oh, I do not have those straight. They got the black seam running up the back. And then she has on these black boots. Ooh, that's not focused. Is it focusing on someone back there? Anyway, but I thought she was on sale. I wasn't gonna pay $50 or $55 for her. But 28, she's a different face sculpt that I don't have. She's got the shorter hair, different face screening, so, and she's a petite. I don't have that many petite dolls. I have some, but anyway, yeah. So that is Ruby Sunday, and now I'm debating if I need to get the Doctor Who doll, but I don't know. I don't know if that's really a want or just I need to have the set. I don't know. But since she was on sale, she was worth it. So she's got a made to move body, so that's nice. Anyway. Okay. Well, that's Miss Ruby Sunday. And I will now get the next doll.